Because a lot of times us as people, man, we are the star in the movie of our life. So sometimes it's hard for us to see that sometimes we played a part in why some shit didn't happen or didn't work out or why a relationship didn't go the way it was supposed to. But when you're young and immature, it's everybody else's fault.
They say in life you need to forgive 4 people. Number 1, your parents.
Mhm.
Do you feel that you've forgiven your parents for their shortcomings?
Yes. Because even though I don't speak to my father, I forgive him because I look at him and I be like, he didn't he you he didn't know no better. It was a lot of things that happened in his childhood that affected the man that he became, you know? So it's certain like so I definitely yeah, I forgive him. Yeah. My mother was awesome. I don't think she's ever done nothing to me that needed forgiveness for. My mother was always my number one fan. Is still to this day my number one fan, the most supportive person in my life. Like, my mother's amazing. I don't think she's ever did anything that I ever needed to forgive her for. But my father, I forgive him. I don't need to speak to him, but I forgive him.
Mhm. And number 2, the people that left you, old friendships, relationships. Kanye said it best, right? Like people in your life for seasons and everything
Hmm.
happens for a reason.
Uh-huh.
What about
Um,
those?
Just the people that's been yeah, I actually have. Yep. You know, yeah, I have. I've actually had like a lot of cool conversations recently with people that I hadn't talked to in a long time because it was just on my spirit to reach out to them and make sure I was accountable. And because a lot of times us as people, man, we are the star in the movie of our life. So sometimes it's hard for us to see that sometimes we played a part in why some shit didn't happen or didn't work out or why a relationship didn't go the way it was supposed to. But when you're young and immature, it's everybody else's fault. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But then, over time you be like, damn, I I I could have said that better, or oh, I could see how they thought that when I did this. You feel me? And so lately I've had some really cool conversations where I can say, not just answering your question, I'm living that. I actually have forgave um, people that I didn't ever think that I would ever talk to again. And it feel good.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's like a weight lifted off of you.
It is, man. It is.
Yeah. Number 3, your enemies, the people that actually really tried to hurt you purposely.
Yep, I forget them too. Absolutely. I always look at them like everybody's journey is different. And just because I never suffered from having the spirit of like jealousy, envy, wrath, pride, all of those type of things, I can't stand in judgment of other people's journey and the demons that they have to fight on the road to their growth and development. So it's like, I always tell God, like, if I God only put on God only puts on you what you can bear. He won't put more on you than you could bear. So if I needed to be the vessel that in that moment had to suffer for that person's growth, it's cool with me, long as it was for the greater good. As long as somebody came out of it better and a more mature person or whatever the case may be, and God felt like that's an honor. If God felt like I was strong enough to take it, that Jan, I kind of need you to take this one because they need this. They need you to be the vessel that, they experience this certain, whatever they feel, hatred. They gotta hate you for some reason or something for them to grow as a person. It's like, all right, long as it's for the greater good, I'm cool. So yes, short answer, yes, I forgive even I don't feel like I have enemies. So anybody that's ever disliked me or tried to do me harm, yes, I forgave them probably right after they did it because they don't know no better.
And number 4, what do you think is number 4?
Myself. Yep. Yeah, I actually have. For a long time, I didn't know. I would be really hard on myself, like about certain stuff, even shit that ain't had nothing to do with me. I would just take on like so much, like just responsibility for a lot of shit that really didn't even have nothing to do with me. But I could say, yeah, I have forgiven myself. Absolutely.
That's beautiful, man.